let's learn about what the LCC speech team does. As you can see, we've pulled up the agenda for this presentation in the format of a visual schedule because everyone knows how much the speech team loves visuals. Let's start with who we are. The LCC speech team has both speech-language pathologists, or SLPs for short, and communicative disorders assistants, or CDAs. SLPs provide assessment and intervention to children with communication delays or disorders, as well as to children with feeding and swallowing concerns. CDAs provide speech and language intervention to these children and work under the supervision of an SLP. There are two programs that make up the LCC speech team. One is the Preschool Speech and Language Program, or PSL for short, who see children from birth to the end of their junior kindergarten year. The other is the School-Based Rehabilitation Services Program, or SBRS, who see kids in senior kindergarten and up. Both of these programs have both SLPs and CDAs as part of their teams. Although we are called speech-language pathologists, we work on a lot more than just speech and language skills. Some of the other areas we work on include social skills and feeding and swallowing. We'll explain each of these areas in a little more detail in the next few slides. One of the areas we work on is understanding of language, which is called receptive language or semantics. This includes things like helping children learn the meaning of different vocabulary, such as body parts or animals, as well as helping them to learn to follow directions and answer questions, as well as many other things. This is an area that the PSL program targets. Another area we work on is expressive language. This includes things like helping children increase their vocabulary, combine words together to make sentences, and grammar skills such as ing verbs. We always take a total communication approach, which means we work on more than just talking, and include augmentative and alternative communication, AAC, in our sessions. AAC means all of the ways someone communicates besides talking, and could include pointing to pictures, writing, or using an app on an iPad or tablet to communicate. This is an area that the PSL program targets. We also target social communication and play skills. Goals in this area may include initiating and responding to others, turn-taking, and interacting with peers. This is an area that the PSL program targets. This next area is probably the one we're most known for, helping kids with their speech sounds. This can include helping them work on specific sounds such as s or k, or word shapes like one-syllable words, two-syllable words, or multisyllabic words. Some children have difficulty coordinating the motor movements for speech, which is also something we help them with. Both PSL program and SBRS target this area. Another area that we work on is helping kids who stutter to have smoother speech or less repetitions. Both PSL program and SBRS target this area. And finally, we work on feeding and swallowing concerns, which can include picky eating and transitioning to different textures. This is a specialty program, and the PSL SLPs work closely with the occupational therapists to help kids in this area. And let's not forget our favorite part of the job. Both the PSL and SBRS programs work within Haldimand, Norfolk, and Brant. The PSL, SLPs, and CDAs work within the centers and provide consultation in the community, such as in childcares or in JK classrooms. The SBRS program provide assessment and therapy within the schools. In the summer, they work in the centers as well. And lastly, how do we provide service? We offer individual sessions, group sessions, parent training like our hand-in programs, or consultation with other professionals. All of our services can be provided in person or virtually.
Thanks for listening and watching. We hope you enjoyed the presentation and learning about the speech program at LCC.